Crafty friends, it's Alessa here, and I'm so excited to share with you my 215th Craft Roulette contribution. It's for the episode 247. This week challenge was so much fun, and the parameters were project card for a craft friend, colors, pretty paper, element, Belle, bells, and or Belle, and random something gold. Let me share with you what I made. I used a Picket Fence Studio stamp set called Karen Girl, and I had adapted it with, my marker, my black marker, to make the curly hair because I wanted it to look like my daughter, who's my crafty friend, and she has curly hair. That stamp only had, the straight one, so I just made doodles and just circled it around to make it look like her hair texture. And that's one thing that you can always do. You adapt them to what looks your intention, your own creative project. And that's what I wanted to do. So I gave her curly hair. And that's my final project. She has curly updo like she usually has her hair into. So, and then I proceed to use a color marker, my alcohol marker, to give her the tint that I wanted, the complexion I wanted to have for the skin tone. I use a blend of a light and a dark brown to mix to have the color that I'd like her to be. So that took me a while to make it as I wanted, but that's how it is once again. That was my vision, and that's how I wanted to represent my daughter. And here is my finished card. For the pretty paper, I chose this colorful crafting theme background. It's from Bitty Penny collection. For the Belle element, I featured the stylish crafty girl, our Belle of the craft room, holding her camera, ready to capture all the creative moments. And for something gold, I added touches of gold here and there for a hint of glam, making sure it catches the light without overpowering the design. The sentiment says, hello, crafty friend, because what better way to make another Crafters Day than with a handmade card filled with personality? And this card was a joy to make, and I love how it celebrates both creativity and friendship. Thank you all for joining me, and happy crafting, everybody. See you next week.